last week, I gave myself only $50 to dropship with, and not a penny of it could be spent on ads, meaning this money could only be used for dropshipping essentials. In this video, I'm continuing this challenge into its second week to see if we can achieve our goal of creating a profitable store from scratch. And if you haven't watched that video, then make sure to do so before watching this, because after finding our product, creating our store, and uploading countless of videos to platforms like TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram, we managed to get our first sale at literally the last second of week 1, but sadly, we still ended with a loss. But since we got the base of my store and our social medias off the ground, I figured it wouldn't hurt posting for another week to try and reel in more sales. And quite frankly, if I can't succeed in this challenge after extending it, then at this point, I'll delete my YouTube channel. So let's start week 2. A little after I posted part 1 to this video, I went onto my site and decided to make a couple of changes. These changes included adding some volume discounts to try and increase my AOV, or average order value, for all the non-drop shipping gurus out there, but also increasing our price to $30 for each lighter. I want to make sure that customers know that this product is high quality, and by increasing the price, I'm hoping this also increases the perceived value as well. I also switched up my suppliers to one who can deliver within 2 weeks for an additional $3 in comparison to the original 60-day delivery time, which I think is completely worth it because 60 days is... I also made my YouTube page look a little bit more professional by adding a super cool cover photo, which I'm hoping will help me out. Essentially, that was everything I did, and now it is time to continue this challenge. For day 1 of week 2, I began posting once again to all my platforms to warm up a bit and see where we were at. I continued struggling with gaining traffic into my store through TikTok because I still did not have 1,000 followers yet. And by the end of day 1, it looked roughly the same as many of the other days we saw last week. However, on day 2, something absolutely crazy happened. I woke up to one of my YouTube reels hitting nearly 500,000 views, which brought in a couple of orders. Of course, I was happy that I got a video to finally perform well, but looking back at it, I played this absolutely terribly. I mean, only 2 sales from 500,000 views, not to mention 38 sessions from it as well. I immediately jumped onto YouTube and found my drastic error. I was not utilizing my comment section whatsoever. What I mean is I was having viewers go through a maze of clicking to find my store. I'd much rather have viewers take a look at the comments section than find a direct link to my product page through my pinned comment. I feel like if we did this in the beginning, there's no doubt that we would have seen much better results. However, I'll take this as a lesson as I continue posting from here on out. At the end of day 2, the $54 in sales was what we finished with. On day 3, we had a surge of visitors around 5 o'clock from more of my videos gaining traction, mainly from my YouTube Shorts and Instagram Reels, which was really cool to see that all my pages on each platform was getting decent engagement with every post I made, including Instagram at this point. However, even with this influx of visitors, we had a few added carts, but no conversions, ending day 3 with no sales. Days 4 and 5 rolled around, and I had some fun with them. I decided to really hone in on making great YouTube Reels that were very similar to the one that got me 500,000 views. By doing that, I got a few more videos to gain traction and get tens and nearly hundreds of thousands of views. And at the end of both days, we finished with 1 sale for each day. For day 6, I'm not gonna lie to you all, I got pretty lazy that day and only uploaded twice, and unfortunately, I paid the consequences for it. I didn't get a single sale and barely had any added carts or reached checkouts. As much as a bummer day 6 was, tomorrow is our last day, and I want to end this challenge on a bang. I'm going to really push for good content in hopes of reeling in as many last-minute sales as possible. Let's get it. Day 7, our final day. I spent the day doing exactly what I said I would do, and now it's time to see if it paid off. At the end of day 7, we got 141 people into our store, 10 add to carts, 12 reached checkouts, and 1 sale converted. A little disappointing for the last day, but we ended this challenge with $180 in sales without spending a dime on any form of ads. Along with returning our products, canceling our Shopify plan, and our apps, at the end of it, we only spent $15 of our budget, making our profit for this whole challenge $58, meaning I created a profitable store and finally beat a challenge.